no one in this world is perfect. Not even those astronauts in outer space. Welcome to Beyond the Books. Welcome to Beyond the Books. Hey guys, I know you are doing great. I just read this book. It's called It's a Tiger. So really short, like title, right? Yeah. And it's kind of a really skinny book. But it does have a lot of stuff in it. So it's about this little boy who was inside a jungle, and he saw the monkey swing behind him, and he sees something soft, bushy, orange, and black. Uh-oh, that looks like a tiger. He runs and runs and runs and hides inside a cave. There are a lot of bats, and there's a shadow. Uh-oh, and it just looks like a tiger. How did he get in there? Well then, he climbed up a ladder and swings from a vine, lands in a pile of something soft. Flowers, a bed of leaves, a black and orange pillow. That just looks like a tiger. Run! Then he comes up a hill, and then when he sees down snakes, hundreds of them. Blue snakes, green snakes, and one big and orange and black striped snake. Wait, that looks like a tiger! He runs and runs and runs. He climbs up a hill and slides down. Oh, water. He's trapped. Wait. Yes. A boat. Yes, Captain. He climbs aboard. Have you ever seen a captain with a tail? That just looks like a tiger? Oh, not again. Then he jumps overboard, swims. He's in luck. He found an island. Uh-oh. And there's even a chest. I bet we will find another tiger. And it's about to eat us. Wait. The kid notices that the tiger was just yawning. He just wanted a little nap. So you see, there's always another side of things, even when things look terrible. Like, have you ever been in front of a tiger? Tell me in the comments below. Like this tiger. Well, real tigers? Like, what happens if you're in front of a tiger? You're afraid of it. You have to run. Except the fight or flight mode comes on. Some people would like to fight. Some people do, like me. Anyway, that would be a lot of fun. Well, but what if he just wants to take a nap? Like, let's say you are in front of a big problem. Let's say you were riding your bike and then you weren't paying attention, and then you accidentally crash into your dad's car. Ooh. Well, there's one thing you can always do. You should say the truth and tell your dad, hey, see that was me. I was just trying to fix some music on my earpods, and well, I accidentally crashed into your car, and there was a dent in there. Oh, wait, that's what you should have to do, because that's exactly how. That's another way because lots of people would go into like I didn't do that. There must be like a shh. That was Mom. Or that was another person. I saw it. That person across the street was riding his bike and he crashed right into our car. Lots of people would say that. But no. Instead, because the truth, as everybody knows, well, most people know, the truth will always come out. Whatever you do, the truth will always come out. And you know who always knows and you can never trick? God. And as my dad says, because he always knows when I'm lying, he says, who are you trying to trick? You're not going to trick me. I think you're trying to trick yourself, because you're trying to. When you're doing that, you're trying to trick yourself. Like, does that make any sense? Yes, it does. You're trying to trick yourself like, oh, I didn't do it. Then you're making yourself believe it. And the other people, well, you're trying to. But the other person doesn't believe it. But you are just trying to believe it yourself. See, the good way is always the best way. Even though you might get punished, but you never will. By telling the truth, you won't be punished, except if you have parents that don't forgive you anymore. The Bible says that you should forgive each other 70 times 7. OMG. And don't count, because you should do more. You should forgive each other even more than 70 times 7. Whatever that number is. Whatever that number is, I don't know. You should forgive everyone in your way. Even if they break your favorite toy, you should still forgive them. Forgive people about everything they do. And that's how you keep your heart nice and pure. And that's how you will never get into trouble. Like George Washington. He never told a lie. And if you're about the where he chopped down a cherry tree, that's not true. George Washington was really good about that, except he did do other things. He wasn't perfect. No one's perfect. And you can always get into trouble. But there's always something good out of it. Like when you get into trouble, you can learn from that to not do that got you into trouble ever again. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. And remember, dare to be happy! Oh, and press on me to subscribe. And turn those notifications on so you know when I make a new video. Bye! And remember, dare to be happy!